On this episode of Autocross and Track, we are back in Fontana, the old stomping grounds. It's December. Came down here to visit family and thought, hey, let me just look up and see if they're doing an autocross this weekend. Sure enough, they were. Not prepared. The only reason I have this camera in my hand is because I brought my computer to edit a video while I was down here, and I have footage to grab off this. But Efrain Diaz was kind enough to allow me to co-drive his amazing 69 Camaro. Also tried to already start on the course walk saying how I was going to beat him. I don't think so. We'll see. I haven't autocrossed in over 2 months, either September or October. Anyways, just looking to have fun today. It's gonna be a good time.
Will that work?
Yeah, that looks like a 1. That might be even better than my side. I would just break up the thing after the 9. This car is equipped on TCI Engineering subframe and chassis, just like mine. He runs the Falcon RT660, just like I do on my car. We got lots of anvil, auto carbon fiber on this. We got the Curry, like cars have a lot of similarities. Curry full floater, but he's got much more horsepower than me. And he's got the fancy extractor hood, which I'd like to get my hands on. Anyhow, should be a fun time. Let's see what happens. All right, just did a quick little first gear putt up the parking lot and back just to check out Efrain's clutch. It's actually buttery smooth, so I don't have to worry about that. Now, multi-driver lanes. Let's see. Where? Okay, that's instructor. So, anyhow, can't wait, dude. It's pretty awesome when a friend is willing to lend you or let you drive an amazing car like this, so cannot wait.
Time of the day, Tom Kim comes in with the 69.994.
This thing is an animal! Little squirreling.
What was that?
67,666 on time. Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Find a different place to store that.
Right when it popped out, I said, nope, you're not going anywhere.
Thank you. Woo, this is a lot different than my car. We have almost all the same parts. I got a 68 Camaro.
This thing was squirrely as heck. It was nice.
Yeah, it was a little squirrelier than I expected. Some of that's throttle and some of that's just setup differences. But it was just real loose. You know, some of that I think is just, it's a colder day, cold tires.
Yeah.
You know, the first run. And some of that is your car is, the balance window is narrower than mine.
Meaning?
So, meaning that the gap between inducing understeer and oversteer is closer together.
Yeah.
It's less forgiving.
Okay, I get that now.
So there's a lot of similarities in the fuel and everything, but I was definitely like having the rear end step out a little sooner than I expected, and I felt pushing a couple spots, but like just because you know, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing again. And yeah, I just feel like that a little narrow. But that's on cold run, first run. Like, we'll see what happens.
Still ran a 67. Nobody's got that yet.
No?
I don't think so.
I mean, there's gonna be a lot faster.
Yeah.
Like, you'll be a lot faster than that. So.
All right, let me check tires, see what they got.
Where do you keep the gauge at? Put my phone in there. All right, well, first impressions. You heard me talking to Efrain. That was a fun run. This car is fun. Just another minute or two.
Dude, you got the 35 in the rear. I had it at 32.
Well,
that's fine.
yeah.
I'm surprised it got that high in one run.
And there was no like burning the tires off. It was just, you know, yeah. The power is smooth, so smooth. Sounds so good. It's deceptive though. I'm used to kind of this more raspy kind of feel to the power, so I feel like, oh, it's so smooth, I can push harder, and then you find out, oh no, it's still making a lot of steam. Anyhow, we'll see if we can't drop at least like a second off that time, because, you know, warm tires make a huge difference. It's cold today. It was 40 some degrees when we got to the track. I don't know what it is now, but it can't be too much more, about 50. All right, here we go, run number 2. Warm tires. See what we can do. See if I can control the beast. All right, 65.2. It's a little better.
Top packs.
Woohoo!
Nice job.
All right, Efrain gave me the good news. We're 2 runs into the very first run group, so keep that in mind. Not a lot of people run yet, but we are sitting top packs. Woo! Got to figure out how to control this beast. Just wants to blow the tires off. I can see where they say more horsepower is not always a good thing in autocross, but I didn't do this last time. Got to listen to my own advice, stop talking, close my eyes, figure out what we're doing different. More speed there, I braked too early. Maybe a lift here. Gotta get more slowed down for the off camber at the top of the hill. Get the eyes up for the turn before the finish. So more speed into the back corner. Lift going up the hill. Brake a little harder for the off camber turn. All right, we're gonna do those 3 things. All right, last run. Last chance to knock a little time off before Efrain comes hunting. Which it up, but no faster. As long as it's clean, I'll be happy. Whew. Still having to figure this throttle out. There's places that I'm able to be a lot more aggressive, and some places that I can't be any more aggressive. So, forgot to tell Efrain, but there's a couple turns on track that it feels like I'm really lifting the inside tire. So, kind of odd to me. Anyways, I'll let him know. He can do what he wants with it. Fun times. Thank you, F, for letting me drive it.
Finishing. Liam Kelly told me his third run. Jed Polinsky, who's also on the course, also want to do something good.
Roll push. That's going to cost him.
Next is going to be he's got Chad Riker.
All right, 65.4. He's now within a second.
Only 8 tenths by Chad Riker.
Nice, Mr.
He's top
Diaz.
everything. The only part of the 64 was Efrain Diaz will know when to go to get into the. Efrain Diaz coming in now. Let's see if he can break into the 64s. He's been fast. That car is fast in the hands of Chad Riker. Let's see how he does.
All right,
What do we get? He does.
64.8. Nice. Dang. You got close, F. Ooh. Heart is definitely beating on that one. Group 1 is over. Efrain and I have both run. And only car in the 64s?
Yep, only car in the 64s.
Group 1. So we were 1 and 2, top time of day, top packs. Now, full disclosure, Group 2, somebody did beat top time of day. But still feels pretty good. Thanks for letting me drive it.
No
Awesome
problem, man.
car.
No problems. I was just happy to back up into your tires. I was like, holy crap.
So, yeah, no, it was a good day.
Yeah, good
And
day.
I think that's a wrap.